welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this simple everyday bronzy eye for you guys. This has just really been my go-to look so much recently, especially when I'm doing appointments and I just need to throw on some makeup, or if I need to run out the door real quick. This is seriously my go-to look. I got the Jouer Essentials Matte and Shimmer eyeshadow palette for Christmas, and ever since then I've been using this like crazy, not only for this look but just for looks, just, you know, in general. It's a really beautiful palette. Like it says, it's just an essential palette. It has all those shadows that you would need to create any kind of look. I really love it, and it's just, as you can see, I've just been using the brown colors the most, and I have not yet tried this one. That one right there. Oh, it speaks to me so, but I haven't tried it yet. I think this is just a really easy look to complete, and it's using just one palette, so you don't need to go through like 10 eyeshadow palettes like I normally do to create one look. It's really easy. The shadows are really pigmented, so you can create any kind of look, and yeah, I just absolutely love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and you like my videos, you like me, you like everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Alright guys, so off camera I went ahead and moisturized my skin as well as put down my eye primer. So today, like I said in the beginning of the tutorial, we're going to go in with the Jouer Essentials Matte and Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette, which I have been loving. So first, I'm going to go in with this shade all the way in the upper left. It's called Dew, D-E-W, and I'm using my Sigma. This is the firm shader brush. This is the E57, and I'm placing this right underneath my brow bone for my brow bone highlight. I place it right under and then blend it down into the rest of my eye look. Then I'm going in with the shade Desert, and I'm taking my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and put this right into the crease, going back and forth, making sure it's really nice and blended, as this is our transition shade and the whole base for our look. After that, then going in with the shade Cafe, which is in the bottom left, I'm going in with my Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and place this right in the outer corner of my eye and then start to blend this into my crease. I do go in layers, as you guys know, but this is one of the few shadows in this look. Just applying it right to the outer corner, putting the most pigmentation in the outer corner, and then I'm going to go ahead and start to slowly blend it in. I do bring it all the way into the inner corner because this is a bit of a bronzy, smoky eye, so I do bring it all the way in just to really accentuate that crease and everything like that. Now I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury cream. This is like an eye cream color in the shade Marie Antoinette. Now this step is completely optional. I do go in with my cream color brush by Sigma. This is the E58, and I push this right onto my lid, pretty much my whole lid, just not really the outer corner where we place that shadow. I place that right down, and then going in with the Jouer shade, which is called Mocha, which you'll see right there, I place it right on top. Like I said, this step is completely optional. You can go in with Mocha on its own, which I've done so many times, and it will give you the same effect as this eye look, but I just wanted to go ahead and put down another bronzy base to really just bump up that look a little bit more. This will go ahead, when you place the eyeshadow, it will set that cream, and like I said, as you can see, it just really accentuates that shadow a little bit more. Then I'm going to go in with Dark Chocolate, which is from this palette, one of my favorite colors. With that same E25 blending brush, I'm just going to go ahead and place this right in the outer corner, pretty much where we put Mocha before, but really just deepening up this look a little bit more. And then of course going back with my E40 with no additional product on it, just to make sure that everything is nice and blended. Then after that, I'm taking the Sigma Line Perfector brush, is the E68, and I'm taking the black in their palette, which they have called Licorice, and I'm just going to go ahead and place this black right on the lower lash line. I didn't want to do winged liner or anything like that, but this is a really great tip, again, to go ahead and to put on the lower lash line, to just go ahead and hide those false lashes. So for today, I'm going in with the Lily Lashes in the shade Doha, or in the style Doha, which I have been loving recently. Putting on my coat of mascara first, which I hope everyone makes these faces when they put on mascara, because it's actually a little bit scary, but anyway, moving on. I'm going to go ahead and put on some glue on my lashes and then let them sit so they can get a little bit tacky, and while I let them get tacky, I'm going to go ahead and do my face. I'm doing my, or using my Becca, this is the first light priming filter, or primer, yeah, I think that's what it's called. I love this stuff. I pretty much use it on a day-to-day basis. I recently did a video reviewing and doing a first impression on this, as well as the new Becca powder, so I will link that for you guys down below. Now that the lashes are tacky, I'm going to go ahead and place them on my eyes. Again, these have been my go-to lashes recently. I just really love them. They're a little bit, they're nice and dramatic, but at the same time, I feel like they're very great for every day. For foundation today, I'm actually going to be mixing two. I'm mixing my NARS foundation with with my Too Faced Born This Way. I will leave the names down below of the shades I used. I was really kind of in the mood to just mix foundations today, so I went ahead and put a pump of both, or 2 pumps actually, of both on the back of my hand. Mix it together with my Sigma Concealer F75 brush, and I kind of matched it to my chest. My neck is pretty white all the time just because of the fact that I do bring my makeup down there and I kind of lose my tan. So for the majority of the time, I do really match with my chest. So I am going to go ahead and put that all over the face, and then I am going to go in with my Morphe sponge, and as you can see, bam, the whole face is done. There we go. I love the sponges, as you guys know. Have a little bit of a singing break, and moving on. For concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Natural. I'm going to go ahead and conceal under my eyes using this. I'm just going in pretty much like a triangular motion under my eyes, and just going to go ahead and cover up all those really nice, wonderful dark circles under my eyes. I'm also going to go ahead and conceal the places on my face that need a little bit of concealing because my skin's been a little bit crazy lately, but thankfully it's getting back to normal. After that, going back in with my sponge, I'm just going to go ahead and blend all that out. Make sure you make your sponge damp. That's the real main way to use these sponges, just for your information. Now again, this step is completely optional, but I'm just going to go ahead and highlight a little bit more under my eyes as well as highlight the rest of my face. I'm using my MAC pen. This is in Light Boost. I'm just going to go ahead and put this. I just wanted to have a little bit more lightness under my eyes, so I'm just putting that all over. Again, the step is completely optional. You don't need to do it, but that's just my personal preference. After that, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, which I'm almost out of. Thank God I have a backup. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all those wrinkles under my eyes, or not wrinkles, creases actually, under my eyes with my Morphe sponge. And then I'm going to go ahead and set with my F35 brush by Sigma. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm going in with my Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder, which I have been loving, and I'm using my powder brush by Sigma. I go with my Laura Mercier under the eyes because I do like to have that highlighted look. So I go ahead and I set my under eyes with Laura Mercier, and then recently I've just been setting the rest of my face with the Becca powder, and I love it. Now for brows, I'm going in with my Anastasia Brow Definer in Soft Brown. I outline my brows as always. You guys know me. I'm going to kind of skip through this but show you the products I use. Then I'm going in with my Sigma Beauty Brow Powder in Medium with my Sigma Beauty Brow Brush. This is the E75. To go ahead and bronze my face, I'm going in with my Smashbox Bronzer in Sun Matte Tan, or Sun Tan Matte. And I'm going to go ahead and just bronze up my face using my Sigma Powder Brush. This is the F30, I believe. Just going ahead and bronzing up the skin to give a little bit of dimension, and then to go ahead and really, oh, watch your face. To go ahead and really contour the face, I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette. I always mix those two shades, as you guys know me. And then I'm taking my contour brush, this is the F40 by Sigma, and just really chiseling out those cheeks and that forehead. I don't have a big forehead, I don't have a little forehead, but I always have to make sure that I contour because I want to downsize that forehead a little bit more. Now for the blush, I'm going in with my Hourglass blush. This is in the shade Dim Infusion, I believe. I will link it down below for you guys. And I'm just going to go ahead and place this all over the cheeks with my Sigma F10 blush brush. I really love this color. You can go with a more neutral blush, which is what I usually like to do, but I wanted to go ahead and add a little bit of color today. For highlight, I'm using the Makeup Forever highlighter. This is the number 2, and I'm taking my F03. I just really wanted to have a really nice golden highlight to go with the really nice bronzy look I have on my eyes. And as you can see, this is, I haven't used this highlight in so long, so once I have it on, as you can see, I'm just like, Lord above us, give me some strength. Put it on and be like, oh Lord, thank you, baby Jesus from above. It's such a gorgeous highlight. I really love it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe off all the excess off of that liner brush that I have. Going back in with the dark chocolate, I'm going to put a good amount of the dark chocolate under my eyes, just a really good line, because for me, I really like to have a nice smoky eye look. So I am going to do a good line of it under my eyes, as you see me doing here. And then going in with my E30 pencil brush by Sigma, I'm going to blend this out a little bit. I really, really love using the pencil brush, but for me, when I blend out my under eyes, I just have an obsession with going in with my E25. So as you see me doing here, I'm just going to add a little bit more of the dark chocolate and just really make sure it's nice and blended. Also making sure that I'm connecting that outer corner of my eye, of my upper lid, to the lower lid so everything is connected. For eyeliner, I'm changing it up on you guys today. I'm using this one by MAC called Teddy, which is a really nice kind of bronzy brown eyeliner, which I love using. So I decided to change it up for you guys today. You know I always use my black. I changed it up. I'm a new person. So putting that right in the waterline and you're good to go. Now to go ahead and put mascara on the lower lashes, I'm using my MAC Giga Black Extended Play Giga Black Mascara. Applying a good coat of mascara to the lower lashes. Just make sure that when you use a different color liner other than black, like I use Teddy, you want to make sure you're really careful so you don't get any black on that liner. Going back with my Makeup Forever highlighter, just adding a little bit of that into the inner corner using that same Sigma brush that I used at the beginning of the tutorial. And once that's down, the eye look is complete, and now onto lips. So first, I'm going to go in with my MAC lip liner in the shade Whirl. I didn't want to go too crazy on my lips. I just wanted them to really be nice and glossy. So I'm just putting this down as my lip color. I was really kind of just going for a nice warm lip color, making it, or keeping it pretty much nude, but just really glossy. So again, lining my lips and filling them in with my Whirl lip liner. After that, I'm going to be going in with a Sigma lip gloss. This is their brand new sets that they came out with recently. There's 2 different colors. I'm going in with the Glaze one, and it comes with 5 different lip glosses, as you can see, but today I'm going to be using this one. This is in the shade Slip. I do have a coupon code for you guys down below if you're interested in picking up these lip glosses. They're so pigmented and they are so glossy. I literally had this on my lips for, seriously, I think it was 5-6 hours for the rest of the day. They're so glossy. So I'm just applying this all over the lips, and after that, then your whole look is complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.